Welcome to the Everything is Tine YouTube channel. My name is Ruby,
My name is Jeremy.
and today we are reviewing more fashion looks for you. Today's episode or runway theme that we will be reviewing is trains for days. So I look
hmm
forward to seeing what outfits they've put together because the previous ones have been very interesting.
Yeah, we'll see if you go after Utica again, like you did for what you describe as her killer clown look.
Like I said, I stand by that look. Okay, like
Sure.
killer clown vibes.
To you, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is Denali in, I guess, a peacock look.
Right. I don't hate this actually. It's very like colorful and like the colors work well together. I could see
hmm
this in like a festival.
Yeah, yeah. I don't disagree. I think it's well made. I don't know. How do you feel about the wig?
I think it goes well with the whole like outfit in general. I don't mind it.
Mhm.
Why do
Okay.
you hate it?
No, I don't hate it. I think it's for whatever reason it's giving me bird. I don't know
Yeah, yeah,
why.
definitely. But I also feel like the whole outfit kind of gives you that vibe in general.
No, it
So
does, but I
like,
mean like the hair itself like pushes it towards that, you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about like the immediate like it's not really a gradient, right? It just goes from being like green immediately to blue. I don't know if I'd rather they be like mixed together. Do you
Right,
know what I mean?
right. Yeah, I could see what you mean. More like an ombre instead of like a direct color change there, I guess.
Because like the actual bodysuit is mixed together.
Yeah,
hmm I don't know, but overall I think it's good.
this would probably be like a 5 out of 10 for me.
Okay,
Just like in the
you're
middle.
like it's so good, but I'm only gonna give it 50%. This is okay, this is
Okay, okay.
typical.
6 out of 10.
I'll give it 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Elliot with two T's.
So this one I don't really like that much. I like the idea of having like a completely like lace outfit and then like a train, but I just don't
hmm
like this style of this whole like what is this exactly? It's like one bodysuit, right?
Yeah, it looks like a lace catsuit, but then she's being attacked by like a down comforter? Question mark. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure the belt was a good direction either. I don't even know what
it's
the
weird.
shoes really are.
It's almost giving me like Elvis Graceland vibes in a weird way. Like with the hair and then like the weird bedazzled belt. I don't think I like this very much.
Right? If the train was like a lace train, that would be really cool. But this just doesn't match at all.
It really looks like a down comforter.
It really does. It's like I went to IKEA and I'm taking this to the checkout line.
Yeah, I don't love this. I don't love this at all.
Yeah, this is like a 2 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. It's clean, but it's just kind of like she had a bodysuit and then needed something for the category and was like, let me put this bed sheet around my waist and it'll be fine. It's a 3 out of 10 for me. I don't love this.
Okay.
You said 2 out of 10, right?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Got Mick is the next
I
one.
really like this.
I do
This
not.
looks really, you don't like this?
Nope.
I do. I mean, are we looking at the same one? Like
I
the
want to
one
know,
with
is
like
this a train? Is this a train?
the like pink and blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like this like a lot actually. And like the makeup also just like makes it really cohesive. Um it's very like clean look. I'm here for this. Very like whimsical. I don't know.
I'm not. So I don't know if this is really considered a train or not. It looks like she's just kind of like surrounded by large ribbons. And then the bodysuit, it just kind of looks like she has like pieces of the fabric taped to it. Like I don't like this at all. I don't know if this fits the category for me. Sure, I agree that the from the neck up, it's great. Like the makeup's great, the wig's great. I don't know. I don't like this at all.
I think this would be like a 7 out of 10 for me.
This is like a 2 out of 10 for me.
Oh,
I
okay.
just don't think it fits the category, personally.
Okay. Interesting.
Uh, Joey J. Um,
Yeah, you go first this time.
so background for this. When she turns around, the train, are you frozen or no? Okay, you're just staring. The
Yeah.
train, I can tell. The train is actually a tongue. So you can't see it from this picture, but when she turns around, it's actually like a tongue is the train. So that's clever.
Wait, wait, wait,
Um,
wait, 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 wait. You just like gloss over that. What is the point of it just being like a tongue?
I'm not saying there's any coherent plot to the
Oh,
outfit. I'm
okay.
just saying it is a tongue. And then from the front, it's kind of like goth raincoat. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what this is trying to tell me.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. Like, I don't like, I just do not. I'm not here for this like leather. It's not even a trench coat. I'm not really sure what this was trying to
Is it like a
be.
leather like tutu? Question
I
mark?
mean, I think mine was closer with trench coat than yours was, but like,
But the length is weird.
it is weird. Also, like, if you have like a longer like dress or skirt or whatever, like you should wear like I don't know, heels or something, or like a shoe that's not boots all the way up to your knees.
Why are all of her boots that we've seen so far weird? Do you remember there were the boots that had like the like balls on the end of them, and then
Also, this material just doesn't look very like it's like the boots. I don't know, like the shape of them. You know, there's like a weird shape.
yeah, well, my issue with the length of the trench coat and then the boots is that it looks like she has no legs. Like she looks 2 feet tall to me in this outfit.
Yeah. If you're going to wear like a dress or something, and you're gonna wear like I don't know, like thigh high boots, like you
Mhm.
have to like make sure there's some skin that's showing, or else it just looks like one, which I mean could work, but also the fabric is too like it's not tight enough for it to work as like one outfit, you know?
And
It's
then I
just too
don't
loose.
understand the wig either.
Yeah, that was another like oh also the makeup. Like what was the vision for this? Is my question.
Mime of some
Mime.
sort. It looks like she looks like a mime and just like the face. I don't understand. And then like the hair is coming out like a beanie cap question mark.
I know. I
I
don't
don't
know. What rating?
1 out of 10. I hate this.
This is 2 out of 10 for me.
Okay. Fair enough. Um the next one is Kimora Hall.
I love this. I okay,
It's
I'm
great.
not really sure about like the fan, but like everything else I'm here for. Like the detail, like that shoulder, is it like a dragon?
Yeah, so I think it's representative of her culture because she's Chinese, so she's paying homage through like a dragon train look, which is why I think the fan is there also.
Oh,
Um,
okay. Okay. I mean, maybe like if the fan was maybe more like a different material,
maybe,
it would
yeah.
stand out more. I don't know. But I love this regardless. This would have to be like
Mhm.
a 9 out of 10 for me. Everything about it just looks good. It looks very like well made. It's clean. It's yeah.
Yeah, it does look great. I'm gonna give it maybe a 10 out of 10. I don't know what I would change, you know? The realty on this? She went home in this episode looking like that.
Wait, she was sent home?
Yep.
Um,
Meanwhile,
that's sad.
the one with the wig coming out of the beanie cap stayed longer. Um, yeah, but this is great. I think this is a 10 out of 10 for me. And even like the little like the scales or whatever you call them, the coming out on the train looking like the dragon is really clever.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Next one is Candy Muse.
Huh.
This is a no from me.
I'm
Um,
very confused. This was like an optical illusion. Um like so I'm here for like the okay, there's like one outfit on top of the other because first off, it looks like a latex bodysuit that's like a light red, but then you
mhm.
also have like a velvet dark red. If this dress was just that like velvet red dress, I think it would look so good. But like with that like latex material underneath, it doesn't
Yeah.
look good.
So you actually caught on to something there. She was making this look in the workroom like frantically prior to going on the runway, and I think that does show because she added like the train and everything onto it. Um, I don't know. Even it's like a what would you call that? Like a horizontal neckline thing. Like for the cut of it is strange to me, and then like there's just like a triangle of latex.
Yeah, like I said, if that like latex wasn't there, I'd be here for this dress. But
And
like
then
with
and
the
then
latex, it's like,
and then
I
like
don't
the
know.
black undergarment coming out of the side that she's trying to cover with her hand.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
then I don't know if the wig goes with it either. I don't like this. This is like a this might be like a 2 out of 10 for me. I really don't like this at all.
It's like a 3 out of 10, just because it could work if like there were just certain elements that weren't there.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't
That's
know.
fair. Um, Next one is Lala Ree in snake skin, I believe.
So normally I'm not a huge fan of like animal patterns. It's not something that I'm like, oh, let me go out and buy it. But like as a
Hmm.
piece of art or like as a showcase piece, I really like this. It's very
Hmm.
cohesive. It looks so good. It looks like it's just really well made.
Yeah, I really like this too. The only part that's confusing to me is like I think from the neck down it's great. I don't know if I really understand the mask and the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of think it's interesting.
Like I
I kind of
almost
like
wish
it.
it was exactly the same just without the mask. But
Why? You just don't like the mask. You're like,
I just think it's kind of like I don't understand the point of it. I don't know what it adds to it.
oh, I thought like she was going for like snake eyes or something. You know how like that's emphasized most. I don't know. That was my thought. I give this a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
I
For
like
me,
this.
if it didn't have the mask, it would be a 10 out of 10. I think it's a 9 out of 10, but it's still really
Okay.
great. Um, Next one is Olivia Lux. My mind went blank there for a second.
Um,
Um,
I really want to like this, but
ooh.
like I'm struggling to find like the color scheme because I'm like, okay, some of this looks silver, but then it also looks like light gold, but then there's also
Mhm.
like lavender in it.
Yeah.
I like the design, right? Like if this was like a all like lavender look or something like that, or even like silver, the part that's bothering me is that the under part of the train looks gold from this
You like the
angle. I don't
lining of
know
it?
if yeah, I don't know if that's because of like lighting or it's actually gold.
I would say it's lighting, but then I look again, it actually matches the harp. So I think it's intentional.
Okay, I'm not sure I like the mixing of these colors together. Like this like light
Hmm.
gold with like silver is not my favorite, but otherwise I like it, you know?
Yeah, for me, I don't know how I feel about the wig.
It's very Star Trek.
It is very Star Trek, but then the rest is very like Bach, you know? So it's like Bach meets
Bach.
Star. No, it is
Is
though.
this when you think of like what clothing it would be like Bach? This is what comes to
I think
mind.
it is supposed to be like composers of that time period and
Is
later
this
time
what
periods.
you would like interesting? Just you
But then I
showing up to
don't.
like
But
music recitals and then you were like,
yeah, yeah. I show up to piano recitals only with my little harp because I'm gonna give them a show. Yeah, I don't actually mind this as much as you do. I just don't like the wig.
I don't know. This is like a 5 out of 10 for me.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I still hate the wig, but besides that, yeah, it's good. Rosé. Hmm.
Um, I want to like this is another look that I can't tell if I really like it. Like it's iconic first off, right? Like
Is it? Is it really?
I don't know because okay, if let me just say if the like pantsuit, I don't know. Like that part if that was maybe a little bit sharper and like made better or just like
Mm-hmm.
was a different shape, it would be like iconic. If it was like an actual like very I don't know, just like a better made pantsuit, I think it would be pretty cool. But like it
Mm-hmm.
almost looks costumey.
Yeah. I don't know how good the fit of the suit is either, especially like around the crotch area. I have questions. Um, it looks like she's being eaten again by a shower loofah, which was my critique of the one. Remember, she had like the dress and then like the huge arms in the other
I
one.
remember that. I don't think you like this like ruffling material very much.
I just m- maybe that's it, but then also I don't know if that's really true. I think if it's like used for a purpose, I'm fine with it. This just kind of feels like she's being eaten alive.
I think that if
Uh,
this like pantsuit was made better, and then maybe if like the train was just a different shade of blue,
yeah,
it
I
would
was
be
gonna say
better.
that. Well, what if the suit, right, was the collar that's kind of like the gray, like the wig is, you know?
Yeah.
What if the suit were gray, but then the collar and the button were blue, and then the tulle was blue, and the hair was still gray? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like most of the suit is the same color as the hair, but still with the blue, and then it wouldn't feel like she. I think that's my issue with that. And the other one too is that like she's blending in with the rouging or whatever the terminology is, like all the tulle. So
Hmm.
then it's kind of weird to look at.
Yeah.
I don't. I. It's not horrible.
No, I think this is like a probably maybe like a 6 out of 10 for me. I mean, I don't think it's terrible, but it's also just like if it was better made, I would be more happy with it. I'm not like super mad at it, but it's also like it could be better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 5 out of 10. It's fine. It's just not for me, I guess. Maybe other
Mhm.
people like it more. I don't know. Simone is the next one.
I don't like this. Um
Okay.
I'm confused because it's like a
The train is a do-rag.
oh, it's like all one
Mm-hmm.
interesting. Huh. I think that it's not the worst thing. I think that if there
Well,
was
then,
more no, I think that if maybe it was different shades of blue instead of everything is just like one consistent color, things would like pop more and maybe that look make it look less like all the pieces kind of blend into one outfit, which I think is good in some ways, but in this case I think like if the corset or what looks to be a corset was like a darker shade of blue or something, maybe that'd look slightly better. I don't know. It's still probably like a 7 out of 10 for me. It just I think certain elements could be different colors, different shades of blue.
I see what you're saying. I actually don't mind the continuity of the color because at least like the corset, as you say, or I just say corset because I'm a plebeian. I don't know. Um, is like rhinestoned or stoned versus the suit. So at least the texture is different.
Mhm.
The only part of it that I don't know if I like is like the bottom of the pants because it's like you can't really see the shoes at all.
Yeah.
I don't mind this. I wouldn't have mind maybe like a belt would have been nice or something.
Mhm.
But this is like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Oh, okay. That's a high score from you.
Yeah. Like I think it's good. I think it's interesting. The perspective's interesting. The idea for that being the train is interesting. It just for me would just be like maybe a belt and a slightly shorter pant. I don't know,
Mhm.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is Timisha Iman.
I like this. I like everything about this except the like waistline. I don't like the I don't know. It's just like it fits weird at the waistline. Like the train, I guess maybe if it looked different in the front or it was just more neat. I don't like that like I don't know what it's called honestly, but like
Is it like feathers? What is it?
I don't know. It looks like that kind of like loofah material. I know we're
Mm-hmm.
not getting that name right, but like still, I don't like that at like the waistline. If it was
Mm-hmm.
just like the pants, though, this and not even a pantsuit, just like this whole like a bodysuit, and then like the train was like kind of just from the back, I think it looked really nice. I think this is like a 9 out of 10 for me though.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have similar complaints that I had for remember Elliot's look where it looked like a bed sheet. Although this is not nearly as bad as that, it does just kind of feel like a bodysuit with a piece of fabric on it to me. Um, maybe I would like it more if the train was not so not I guess translucent would be the word since you're seeing light through it. Like if it was a thicker material, maybe I'd be more on board. I mean, it's clean though, and I think the face and the wig look great. I'll go 8 out of 10. It's clean, I guess.
Okay.
Um, oh God, Tina Burner. I hate this look so much. Like, it's supposed to be a train conductor, I believe, and like the train are like the railings of like a railroad on the train. If you look closely, I don't like this at all. This is not good.
If this was like a theater production of like Super Mario Bros, I'd be here for it. But I mean,
Would you? I don't know if
it
I
looks
would.
very cartoonish. Like this whole outfit looks like a cartoon character or like a character from like a video game. Um,
I don't know. For me, it
I
looks like some
don't.
sort of like demented claymation character.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like this at all. Why is there like fabric on the arms?
I don't know. That's what I was just about to ask you. I'm like, this outfit might have worked a little bit more. I mean, a little bit. It wouldn't be as horrendous with like the
Hmm.
arm. I don't know what those are because I don't know what they're like supposed to be adding.
Smoke, maybe?
Smoke, like
Hon-
representation of smoke.
Honestly, like what else would it be?
But how in the world does that like convey smoke unless she's just like running across the stage with like a Naruto run? I mean,
I don't know.
uh, yeah, this is like a 2 out of 10 for me.
That's high.
You're like 0 out of 10. You're like,
I mean, I, I like the idea. I'll be nice. I'll go 2 out of 10. I don't. It's not something I enjoy looking at all.
okay,
Yeah, no. Okay. The next one is and I guess the last one for episode 4 is Utica Queen's look.
I like this.
So this is a
Um,
reference to Carol Burnett, which I don't know if you've seen any Carol Burnett, but there is a skit that she does where it's a play on Gone with the Wind,
okay.
where I believe it's been a while since I've read Gone with the Wind, but like the character is covered in curtains. So in this case, the play on it is like, oh, you make a dress out of curtains. And so in the Carol
Um,
Burnett skit, she comes down the stairs in a dress that's very similar to this. So that's the reference.
I mean, regardless of that, I like this dress.
Regardless, regardless of the importance of it, I think it just looks good.
It does look good. It looks really good. Okay, let me tell you, like the fabric choices and everything, like the light lavender shade, but then on the outer part you have like a dark lavender shade. I'm so here for this. Like the makeup, everything, 10 out of 10. Solely based on me not understanding the
Really?
reference. So yeah, 10 out of 10.
I don't know if I'd go that far. maybe my issue with because this is a different color than the actual Carol Burnett skit dress. It blends in with the background a lot. And I don't know if that's like helping or hurting, but it's pretty solid. And the idea is it's a high kind of concept idea. And it's executed well. 9 out of 10. That seems fair to me. So, what were your favorite and least favorite looks from these looks?
Both of mine are in. I mean, this curtain one is my favorite one, and then the one before it, like the cartoon character-esque one, is my least favorite.
Interesting. I think my favorite. The issue is I'm thinking I gave them scores, but then I don't know if my favorite or least favorite is in line with the scores.
Right. The dragon one was also really cool. So
yeah, the dragon one was really cool too. Oh God. Yeah, but I also really liked. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go with my gut here. If they're wrong, the comments will tell me that I'm inconsistent with the scoring, you know. Too bad. My favorite is the Kimora Hall dragon look. And my least favorite, oh God.
Oh, please. If you don't pick the same one I did, then you're very inconsistent.
But I gave that one a 2 out of 10. I believe I gave a 1 out of 10. Did I give a 1 out of 10 to
tongue
something?
train?
Oh, I forgot about the tongue train.
I mean,
oh, God. This is hard, right? So I think the one that gave me the visceral reaction of hatred was the same one that you gave, the train conductor Tina Burner look.
Yeah.
Like, I hate it so much looking at it, but don't think it's the least on brand for the theme.
Oh my gosh. Are you going to pick the one that was like blue and pink and like whimsical and like I'm here for it?
It sucks. And I don't care if people come for me. It doesn't fit the challenge. It doesn't fit the challenge. If you saw someone in that, you wouldn't be like, oh, look, it's a train look. You'd be like, oh no, she's stuck in a windstorm full of fabric. Okay. Lowest score, Tina Burner, the train conductor, because it made me mad. And I just hate looking at the look. But probably the least like on brand for the episode was Got Mix for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad
I don't know.
Sorted that
I don't
out.
understand how you think that. How is that on theme for you? I don't understand how it's on theme.
There's a train. I mean, it's like blue and pink and blue, like just layers of like sheer fabric, and it's like in the bag. That's definitely a train.
Which one? Which one is the train? Tell me which one the train is.
It's all connected to the back of the dress, and if she would like walk down, I'm assuming that they would all be flowing in the back like that. That is a train, Jeremy.
I don't know if I buy that, but okay. Different opinions. We can both agree we hate the train conductor look, though.
That is true. That is where we fall the same here. This like train conductor is just a little too far.
It's just, yeah. So anyway, that was our review of episode 4 of season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race, the runway looks, the train looks from the episode. Let us know what your favorites and least favorites were in the comments below. If you agreed or disagree with us, tell us why. I'm sure you will have opinions. We want to hear your opinions too, because we tend to disagree a fair bit, I guess, on some of the stuff. So
definitely.
So we're looking for validation, right?
Exactly. Through reviewing fashion, and this is the sole source of our validation.
This is the only way we find empowerment and worth in this life is through this particular video. For sure. Anyway, so join us later when we do, I assume, more episodes of this in the future, and then check out the rest of our content on our YouTube page and also our podcast. Everything is Tine on all podcast platforms.
The Instagram handle is at everything is Tine, and the Twitter handle is at everything Tine. Jeremy made that one though, so like don't come for me.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you for
Everything
that.
Tine.
I said everything is Tine when I was signing up for Twitter. I swear.
Sure you did.
I don't know.
But yeah, go follow us on all of our socials, and then hope you enjoy this video. And in the future, if you want us to review any other fashion looks from this show or other shows, let us know in the comments below.
Absolutely. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.